So usually around town, you're hearing people saying, hey, that Naira safe, magic. Can you believe that Naira is now 900 to the dollar? You know, there's always that general conversation on how Nigeria's Naira is continually depreciating. In the last few days, it has somewhat strengthened and come back to 700 and something, about 720 or so in recent times. Could you tell Nigerians what led to this?
Very simple. It is just a function of demand and supply. We know that a few weeks ago, the CBN announced about the Naira redesign, leading to the rise in the demand for dollars. And for the very first time, Naira went to an all-low of all times at 910 Naira to $1. But then, after some time, of course, the government had to sit to reposition the system according to Le Chatelier's principle. When a system in equilibrium is disturbed, the system has to adjust itself in such a way as to annul the effect of the change. So the government strategic team had to look into that and find out that the only way actually, and two ways to address this particular issue, would be first to increase the supply of dollars in the market, and second also to be able to contain those that are manipulating the market. Because we know that unlike in many great nations where you also have the bureau de change operating alongside with the official rate available at the central bank, we know that the disparity between the official rate and the rates on the street, as long as Nigeria is concerned, the margin is quite very, very high.
Yeah.
And of course, we saw the government step into action, and I would say that apart from increasing a great deal of supplies, that the fact that the EFCC raided the bureau de change operators, causing some of them to go into hiding, and including those that will come with the Naira for an exchange. And I think that is even largely the reason, because people who were coming to demand for the Naira also know that there's no way the government can be coming for the bureau de change operators, and your own self will be left scot-free if you actually caught in that shop with bags of Ghana must go, trying to exchange your Naira for dollars. So that greatly contributed.